This is truck 37. I've lettered every one of the trucks that we have here. I think there were only, actually, I'm going to take that back. I had 2 lettered up because it was a little bigger than what I was prepared to do. But as far as all the doors, I lettered every truck in the fleet. And this is truck 37 here. So we're using the phone today to do a little videoing, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So you can see here we have a couple of the layers out. We start with our orange. That's going to be our center point. And then we broadcast it out. Then we go up to our top. We measure to make sure that's going to fit nice, but this is the starts of it. We started with a full black door, put our orange on. Now we're putting our whites on. We got another section here we're going to put on with the telephone number. It's time consuming. Where am I? Here we are. It's pretty time consuming, but it really does look nice when the trucks are lettered up all nice and pretty. I like to put a little spray on there just to get things wet. It makes a big difference when it's time to get these things off. Got to peel these real easy, especially when the letters have been sitting around a little while. They'll sometimes get a little sticky to the backing, so we want to make sure that comes off. If you get a little too anxious, sometimes you can tear the lettering, and that's definitely don't want that to happen. Of course, it's a windy day here today, and that doesn't help. That makes things a little I was just trying to tell you that it's a little bit of a windy day, and that makes things a little tougher. And as you can see, this already dried up, which is good. We want that to dry. You're probably like, oh, well, why would you dampen it, right? So yeah, the dampness actually gives me the option to lay it out, and if it doesn't lay out just right, I can actually pull it right back off because it's not sticking yet. But once I squeegee out the window spray, you got to use the good window spray too. You got to use this Sprayway. It doesn't have any ammonia in it. The ammonia will actually damage the lettering. And then we're just going to squeegee out that liquid. And it's going to take out all the air bubbles at the same time. So whenever you're laying out any kind of decals that are this type, that's the best way to do it. And like I said, I've done, I've done 37 trucks, which means I've done 74 sides, 74 doors. That's a lot of doors over a lifetime. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, didn't realize that's how many I've done. Then I let that dry just a little bit. If you see an air bubble, push that air bubble out. So I got a little air bubble right here. Kind of tough to see. Just gonna try to work that out. Definitely want to make sure all those edges go. You got to be careful. You don't push too hard. If you push too hard, you can actually tear the lettering underneath. Just going to work all that out. There we go. And then we're going to come over here. We're just going to pull with just pushing down on the decal itself. See how that lifted there? You don't want that to happen. Go nice and easy. I kind of like to roll it off a little bit, and I go slow just in case I see some lift. I can go back to that, and I can push that down before I really get ripping at this. As I said, I'm kind of rolling away the masking tape. The lettering is a little bit older. I've had it for a little bit of time, and never got laid out on a truck, so I had it standing around. All right, so doesn't look like much at this point, but we're getting closer. So step by step, and soon it'll look like our regular sign. So usually I'm not this organized. Usually I don't have a chair, just a table sitting here. Wind's definitely working us against us there a little bit. Like to keep a nice bottle of water just in case you need to take a swig. Okay, back to business here. And this is the next piece here. And this just kind of ties in our colors. Just put a little spray on that. Again, now this is where you really got to be careful, and you want to push on that lettering so when you pull it off, you're not going to peel it off at the same time. And I'm like, dude, I was doing this way before you even thought about it, you know?
Just a little earlier than that, man. That's the way I look at it.
Don't age me. Don't age me. Don't age me. As I'm coming through here, you can see I got this little bubble here. That's going to be a problem. So I'm going to take my blade. Don't want to get into the lettering. I just want to cut the masking tape, just so that lays out nice. So hopefully that we'll be able to get that out of there. I don't know. Hold that there, would you? Just aim that at me. Got a cameraman now. Maybe. Hopefully I got enough juice behind it. It's going to open up. I think we got it.
Looks like you're getting it.
Yeah, I got a little bubble under there. That came out pretty good. So the end was giving us a little trouble. You can see I got a little... Actually, I just squished that out, so that's not bad at all. What do you think, Eugene?
Doing 60, I don't think it's really going to matter.
Oh, no! Lucky Eugene's here to catch all this stuff. Next up, let's get that telephone number in. All right, so we're laying this number out here. So we're working with a couple different types of maskings, and it's really kind of screwing us up here a little bit. We're trying to get this as clean as we can off here. And I just don't like the way this lays out at all. I'd rather use masking tape. I think it's more durable when it comes to like hanging on to the decals for a little while. But we're getting it down. We'll get it down. The wind's picking up here and it's really making it difficult. I'm losing lettering, and this stuff is not cheap. And it's just blowing around like no tomorrow. This isn't good. This isn't good. All right, I got to cut off here for a little bit. All right, well, we got this lettering on here. We got the GVW on there. It's looking pretty good. Unfortunately, the wind's really killing me here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this project here because the wind is just, it's just really creating a havoc, huh? Got a little something on my nose there. That look good. Anyway, yeah, we got this side on. We're going to flip the truck around and see if we can get the other side. I got some other lettering still coming. I got to put our DOT numbers in and a truck number. So that's on its way. It's starting to look like one of our trucks. And that's the idea. Okay, so we're working on the other side of the truck now, and I pulled it inside the shop a little more, but it didn't seem to matter. It's still windy as all heck. But we're working on the other side. And kind of had a little break there. I had a break and a breakdown. Yeah, that wind was really getting troublesome. And it's still a problem. Even with the truck in the shop here, it's still making its way through here and it's still causing havoc. But we're going to try to get this done the best we can. Really appreciate you guys watching. If you don't mind, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And we're going to get this done and should look pretty good. Let's get it on. Got the door all done. So have a couple stickers I still have to do, DOT stickers, and we have to get the truck number on there. We're going to put that truck number here. This is going to be K37. So looking pretty good. Another look at the other side. Yeah, so here's the truck. Still got it sticking in the garage there a little bit. It's looking pretty good. We got to still paint the body up. Just got the tarp arm on. Yeah, we got a few here's and there's, but for the most part, she's just about ready to get going. Coat of paint on this body and spruce it up real nice. But this should be a good addition to the fleet. Really appreciate everybody coming by and checking out the video, and putting some lettering on the truck. So have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.